Sound is off. Here we go. Welcome to the A-Mini Third Hour, everybody. This is March 10th, 2025. As always, this is pure entertainment. Not liable for anyone's ball account. Anybody lose money, this is pure entertainment. You follow my trades at your own risk. We should be correlating. Not you follow my trade, but you're welcome to follow any trades, but at your own risk. All right. Disclaimer out of the way. Okay. I've been trading about a week. Had a really bad old iceberg being. It could be a trade right now, right at the opening. Usually I don't do this on the live, but I'm going to go ahead and take a trade here. High risk trade right at the opening. Openings are very tough because it could always be just a fake out. I think it's running away already. Oof. All right. Oof. Yeah, I haven't traded for about a week. There's mean colds going around. Make sure you take your vitamin C and your zinc. First coffee I've had in a week also. Oh my gosh, that tastes awesome. All right, good morning, good morning. Thank you. Appreciate that. Right, I may not get filled here. I don't want to chase it. If it goes all the way down to 10, I'm just gonna go and exit. I'm already up almost $1,600. I could have had 25 or 2,800, but I don't want to stay up all night. So yeah, I didn't take it, but I'm already up, so I got some chips to play with. Maybe I hesitated a little bit too long. I should have just taken it. I probably wouldn't have taken it. Probably I would have taken it if I wasn't streaming. As I said, usually I don't do this on the live because it's not. It's a advanced move to go and trade out of the gate, but I have been looking at the market already. It's not like, you know, I just opened up. My charts. All right, we got no reports. DS is going negative. Yeah, I think it's gonna be tailgate chaser, and I'm not going to go and chase. Yeah. That goes all the way down to 10. I'm going to go and cancel the short.
Update for Renault. Chairman says the company will do all it can to accompany and help Nissan in these difficult moments.
CLJ5, iceberg band. CLJ5, iceberg band. There might be a long at 67. Icebergs are hitting.
Update for Still Dynamics. The company just filed for a two-part note offering. Size not disclosed.
Oh, turn that down a little bit. That's a bummer. Could have had 35 ticks right out of the gate. But I'm not really pissed. We're going into tilt because I already made money on my live account. So I'm not trading that. And I'm already up 1580 on Apex. But it would have been nice to have a little more cushion here. All right. 5 ticks away.
Well, it could be noble. Says Germany needs reform, not just higher spending.
Now, the true target on this would be all the way down to 65.
It's for gas development.
That's the true target. And I have a soft target of around lows 66. But the market is positive. So is it going to do a reversal and go negative? It can, obviously. The market does what it wants. But there is support in this area here. Right there, as we can see. Spend a lot of time here. Excuse me, got another two. Blow my nose. Turn off the sound here. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. What is the low here? 14. I may still. I'll give her a chance, but it could be there. Could be a bad idea to get into this trade. So high risk now. Was already high risk at the opening. Now is triple high risk if I get filled. But I think that it'll tag 10 first. 10 or 07 or 10, but from US envoy Witkoff says US never shuts off intelligence for anything defensive Ukrainians need. It's from a Fox News entity. So all of this here is all of a soft target.
More from the White House envoy says,
And then here is all another soft target. All of those are so. Forgot to put the sound on Discord. All right, it's on now.
And good morning. Equity chart is fairly useful for US equity open news. Is up on the headline feed and the research feed.
All right, I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for, but I'll try to stay as long as I can.
via the SCMP. Trump, US president, may meet Xi in China as soon as April. And Envoy Witkoff expects substantial progress on Ukraine this week.
All right, I think that is it on the opening. They may wait until the indices or the other four open, unless it does a really quick tag inside the hot box. Yeah, we'll go inside this for a bit here. Interest showing at 10. 36 contracts waiting. I might get filled here.
Envoy Witkoff says, just hope the minerals deal with Ukraine is done.
37. I'm not going to, but it may stop at 33. If it's going to keep going back down, we may see resistance, and they may not fill me, or this is over. I'm going to look at everything. Got a really nice channel build here. All the spaghetti lines are up. And that was a really nice little short at the opening. 40 ticks.
CLJ5, iceberg esque development.
All right. So we've had 100 in icebergs. We just had a 75 just hit at 15. All right. Again, if it hits 10, I'm going to go and cancel my trade. It may bounce and give me a chance to fill. But then, in the other hand, it may be a fail of 67. I am positive, so I can risk. But I have to have a really large stop. I need to be above 60. So 27, 28 ticks of risk. I'm going to be looking at $900 something. Yeah, I don't. I think they're probably going to be trapping people here for quite a while. It's going to fill me. But again, it may stop at 33. I'm not going to chase it. And if I'm not going to chase it, I can't be whining and complaining if it goes south. Right? So either this get in. Would it stopped at 30? 32. Might have been one tick off. All right. Now, if it finds any support here, it could be a long at 30. This is holding, right? Whole line is holding, so there could be a long at 30. I'm gonna, oh man. So if I take the long, I need to be under 05. All right, I'm gonna go for it. High risk trade.
CLJ5. Iceberg has development.
Almost.
CLJ
Like a cell.
iceberg has developed.
150 iceberg. And a 50. If I see a 15, I'm going to cancel the long.
One for the calendar is Japan's trade minister is to meet with US Commerce Secretary Lutnick into New York Times, which happened today.
So if I see a 15, if I see it test any, if I see it go underneath these candle works right here, I'm out on the long. What I just hit? 11. All right. You know what? I'm going to leave it. I may still take this. All right. If it goes under 04, I'm going to cancel this long. So that's go up. All right. So it needs to go to hold here. If it holds, I may even go long at 63. I'm sorry, 23. But if it goes under, I may forget about it because now we are breaking the channel. But we still have a higher low, right? So as long as 95 is not breached and 85, if any of those, then maybe everything has changed. And we're 5 ticks from going negative. And we just saw an 07, right? 07. So what was the intention of those icebergs? We had a total of about 100, 250. No, 275, and only 50 of it printed as a buy. So this market gonna hold 6 minutes until the indices open. Yeah, that was a really nice short. Yeah, I would have not hesitated if I was a string, and I would have taken it. But I'm teaching. I need to show restraint, but obviously I've been looking at the market for 45 minutes before it even opened. But as a beginner, you should never take a trade out of the gate. Never, ever. I usually don't. But I saw a lot of things showing me that it was a good trade. All right, we're finding support here. Is it gonna go and take a little nibble at 67, or are we done?
Update from Canadia's Alberta Premier says will continue to supply energy to the US, but need to develop Canadian pipelines to find new opportunities.
Have you guys signed your contracts?
I will not update from
If you're new to the channel, I sign a personal contract every morning stating I'm going to follow my rules. Make your own. All right. I'm going to cancel that long. So we are just at the bottom of that hot box. So all of this here is, well, that's not. This here is all a target. So that short from 37, this is the first target area right there. Oh. It might turn into at least a $1 trade. That's a nice trade. Woo. Looks like it's going under. And then true target is 65. Make sure you have your stops. Don't trade over the stop. It's the Trump era. Anything that says can turn the market around. I'm sure you have your ATM already set with a stop. There could be a long here. Oh my God, I am tempted to take a long here. Look at that. All of that buy pressure. So we are negative, but we're positive. So it looks like this morning or every day, patience is the name of the game. No FOMO trades. All right. That higher low held. So we're still on an uptrend. As long as this hot box in here is not all right, POC just moved down. Actually, I didn't mark POC from the beginning. I'm gonna do that right now. Oh, whoops, we're down again. Well, POC is at 03 and it came down from 54. Wow, that's a big move. So is this going to turn into support? Is 67 holding? Market is positive again. There could be at least a 25 tick trade up. I'm not going to take it. But we can see it go all the way to go and check that bar right there. That happened to me. Not happened to me. I think that it happened too quickly right there. So it may be a place where traders got trapped. So it could be at least a 25 tick. So at least go and tag somewhere here. I'm not taking any scalp trades, but and PLC is moving up. That is unusual. So now it's at 11. So it moved up with this, with these bars here. That is not normal. Sell pressure again. All right, I'm going to take a long at 20. And I got to be at least under 67. If I see it go under 67, I'm going to cancel my long. All right, the other markets are open. So I will be going with the trend. Looks like the channel's holding, but out of the gate, I had a short. And we're seeing all of these sell pressure bars, right? And PLC lowered again to 04. If I see a break 95, if a hot nice through 95, I'm gonna cancel my long. That's where I want to put my stop. So 25 tick stop. I'm swing trading. Feel free to follow the trade at your own risk. But I would suggest trading micros at 25 tick stop. If you're regular CL on evaluation, you will blow your account in 2 trades. This is about longevity. It's not about passing a evaluation in 1 week. Passing evaluation is very easy. To maintain that account, not blow the account, that is, put my squawk backs on. That is the trick. Looks like I may get filled here. So it looks like 67 is holding. So even though I'm going with the trend, it could all be just a wave two somewhere here to go short. My short is still open because it hasn't reached any targets.
Further on Eli Lilly, executive says the company expects negotiation.
If I wasn't already positive, might have not taken this long. I would have maybe just wait another half an hour. Another sell pressure. So now we're starting to build a little channel to the downside. Challenging opening. It's a trap. Even though we had the initial move down, now is the uncertainty if 67 is holding or if it's a fail. We hit the highs right before the opening. The high right now is 67.60. Tagged it a few times before the opening and then sell all the way down. So we failed 60 ticks right at the opening. You'll see moved up again. Now we are at 08. But lots of trades taking place. Lots. So now this is turned into supply and demand. But it already was a supply and demand area, right? We talked about all of this already. So now it's really showing that you can get in or get out of a trade in this area. So they're going small channel up and down, small range, but they set the rules. So you don't want to get in a trade in this area here, right at POC. Right above it, not much above it, but I'm still at that risk that it may want to come and keep challenging this area here because they know they can exit or again get into a trade. And again, if I see it go inside of this box anywhere in here, I'm gonna, yeah, I think I'm gonna cancel already. Oh man. All right, I'm tempted to go short. But it's gonna be right at POC. Or a little bit under. Man, this is a challenging start of the day here. It could be so decision point, either long at 20 or short at 05. All right, I'm going to take a short. Going against the trend, but it was my original direction at the opening. It could all end at 85. All right. Let's see if it'll scale me out. So not a great place to take a trade. Again, I'm right around POC. I'm positive already, so I'm going to go and risk it. All right, let me see if I could split this. I'm going to split this. Let's see if I can get a little more out of this. Just an extra 9 ticks. But there's a lot of support at 85 through 83. We're under those icebergs. Look at that. Right before it killed that higher low, it came in buying. So we need to be under 90, killed that first one there, and then go and tag 82. There we go. Go, 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 go.
Then for us all the time, which large maintenance point and 2 primary skill production points in France.
You know, support at 90,
But
between 85 and 90 is support.
what we care about them.
Go, go, go.
When it resolved, been a not space shut
I'm
down.
going to raise it to 86. Oh, come on. Did it tag it? It did, didn't it? It could all end here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, so I'm already up 1,770. So I could have been already up 50 ticks, right? It would have gone short at 37. But that is over and done. I'm on a new trade.
But from your
Still haven't killed 83. We said 82. 82. Now we're negative 17 ticks. POC, ooh, POC just moved down to 89. Didn't want to see that. Because now it may want to go up and check the prior top, which is at 08, to go and check to see if this really resistance, are we overbought? And also is supply and demand up there. And so a little bit too early to go and see a move. Oh man.
I'd be lower as concerns and uncertainty over trade. You can as well as on what I've recently seen from US comments section update saying Trump.
Come on, give me out and then do your pullback.
Wednesday.
All right, barely killed that those lower highs, but it did kill it. So
And let's use energy or same thing.
Unfortunately,
you're well, go,
worry.
yes.
not a bit great.
Because
All right, I'm up already. $2,000, as you can see right there. $2,000.
Your dollar upside has changed following the German Queen positive.
Right, it may find a lot of support here.
A lot in the red. But
You know what? I'm gonna exit at 61, and I'm gonna look for another entry. That will give me another 440. So I'll be about 2,800, and if it gets me out, I'm done trading.
and they'll be nice to space earlier.
Gonna take this money and run. If you run short at the opening, good for you. I hesitated. And we are negative 29. We're still at a crucial area that this market can still turn around and go positive. $66. Yeah, I'm gonna move stop to entry. And yeah, so POC is at 88. It needs to go hold. I'm gonna remove this box. We killed. Oops, didn't want to do that. So now to really confirm that we're gonna go negative, we need to get under right there, 66.50. And this is my first true target on that short from 67.37. So a whole dollar down. $3,000 with 3 contracts. That's a nice little trade. What the heck? Excuse me. It may have found support. It hit a lot of stops. this area right here. And now we're seeing some buy pressure. So all of this here is all support. So a whole bunch of stops all lit up on Bookmap. There's a lot of guys that had stops right under this. So that lit up like a Christmas tree on Bookmap in between 80 and 73. So stops are weird because sometimes it holds a market and sometimes it starts momentum on that direction of the stop. So you never know. Sometimes it's a stop pick and other times it picks up and it just keeps going. It starts to rip. All right, POC keeps moving down with the market. Now we're at 76. So how relevant is this? Are they selling more and more every time, or are buyers coming in and trying to hold the market? If they're trying to hold the market, are they going to achieve it, or are they going to exhaust themselves and just say, you know what, I'm done. I'm over
LJ5, iceberg has development.
my risk. I need to rethink my position, or their clients got stopped out and they want out.
Right. Environment that makes necessary analysis updated each time. You know what to speculate for.
Here we go. Go. Hit it. Oh. I'm getting out. Get me out. Come on, film me. Let's go. Oh, come on. That's it, guys. I'm done. 2,400, 2,480. Nice trade. That's it. I'll narrate a little more, but I'm done trading. That's it. 2,480. Not a bad Monday. But this is the first soft target right there. We're at negative 41. We are still in that area that it could still turn around. So we went from positive 60 to negative 45. Thank you. Did you take that too or no? You go short? I should have chased it at 30, but man, or 29. But it stopped at 29, right? No, 32. I should have taken that, but I don't want to chase it. Right, it can all stop here. Buying pressure.
On the greens have legitimate weight.
Oh, nice. Did you go short? Because I went short. Where did I go short? I went short. Let's see. Don't recall. Where did I go short? Properties. I think I went short. Let me turn it on here. I don't recall where I was short. Right there. Right at the opening. I think it's short right at the opening. But I had a little more meat. There was more meat on the bone, but I didn't want to deal with it. All right, I'm gonna narrate for another half hour here, and then I'm gonna probably go back to bed.
Or from the US energy section.
Oh, okay.
How at the moment it's a train wreck waiting to happen. Challenge requires investment.
All right, so this is gonna be some heavy support, right? Look at that. Look at all of this area here. This here is the overnight low. So all of this here is gonna be support. All of that. So until we make a new low, there could be a long right here at 75. I just saw a big iceberg hit right now. PLC is 76, so there could be a long. I'm not gonna go and take because I'm done, but there could be a long at 76. But you're gonna have to have your stop under 48. So big ass stop. So, and huge target too. You can go all the way up to 68. So this is crucial because buy pressure right before we make a low, they came in buying strong, but also there's sell pressure. Let's see how we end with this candle here. Let's see if it closes under 63. But we're negative 37, so now we'll be going against the trend. I'm liking this long a lot. But it may want to make a new low. If we see
LJ buy.
I was gonna say, if we see a 67, I would have thought about canceling. So now the idea is, if I was still short, is can it make a new low? If it makes a new low, forget about longs. Forget about longs. So now,
By the trends,
so in between 70 and 76 could be a launch. So we could see a launch between 70 and 76. Could be a buying area if the market can't make a low. So I talk about this every time that we see this. The market usually only makes one high or one low during RTH. We haven't seen either. It went short right after it made a high. So chances are we're here that it may make a high. So going long is high risk. Out of the gate, I had a short that I wanted to take. The market is negative. So going long,
It's not as only Jones finance minister.
if you don't already have chips,
What they're paying for.
it's very high risk. So I'm positive $900 here. RTH already had the, I think it was 1580 from last night. But let's see. It could be a long. Here we are. Could be a long. Now, if we see it make
Absorption.
a new candle low,
Great.
I would completely forget about all longs. Really, oh, what is that? That's a big, big sell. Really big absorption. 139 contracts printed as a sell. And PLC moved down again. So it seems like PLC is looking for support. But in my opinion, it looks like buyers are getting exhausted. Yeah. Looks like they're getting exhausted. So 95% of all trades are orders that a trader is fulfilling. So they have their orders every morning. You have all of these contracts that you need to either buy or get rid of. So they're filling orders. They have a mandate every day. Or as orders come down the pipeline also. Someone may just call and say, okay, buy under shares. So there could be a long here at 70 to go all the way up to 68. Again, we failed to make a new low. Could be a launch. Long at 70, but you gotta be under the low. The low is 49,
Careful on this.
48. But 70 could be a launch. And we haven't killed these right here, so sell pressure, sell pressure, sell pressure. But I still have unfulfilled targets to the downside. I think it's holding. At least go and check 70. So we may see a 30 tick long here. Well, I think I would have taken it. I would have jumped on it. Yeah, I think it's gonna go launch. He's gonna do an Elon Musk. Have to be careful saying his name now. Well, he's not too popular. It was what's the Iron Man's name? He was the Iron Man, and now some people say he's a villain. Crazy how people just change on you on a dime. All right, if I see a 67.17, I'm just gonna end my streaming. So first target on the upside would be a whole point up, 67.70. But first obstacle is going to be 67. So we may see a whole dollar up. Yeah, look at this. It's going. So where that resistance was that we talked about earlier, I mean, where that support was, now it's going to turn into resistance. So this is going to be the first obstacle here. So as I called it, there could be just a 30 tick long. But if we could clear 17, if we can clear right here, I think that the short is done for the day. So if the market goes positive, I think shorts are done. Right, POC now it's moving up. Well, it looks like it found support. Looks like we may have found support. But we're still very close to making a new low, right? New lows right here. So shorts are still valid. My original short target hasn't been reached.
Okay. Box. Yeah, well, you said that's proper expectations. And you heard service that it needs to.
First soft target is 34. Oh, it may have found. All right, be careful. It may have found resistance. Yeah, I would exit. I would exit. Yeah, be careful if you're long. Be careful if you're long. Just saw a large volume sell. 50 lot. Yeah. Decision point.
Thank you.
Decision point.
I think the numbers will look next time. Okay.
Yeah. Decision point. Did I either go long or short? If you were to go short at 70, exact same, long or short. And you have to have your stop above 87. So I would exit. So right there. If you're short, gonna have your stop above 86. If you're long, gonna have your stop under the low. Yeah. Be careful. I'm glad I'm out of my trade. Yeah. And either one is right at POC or right under. Now it's at 75. Challenging opening. Well, the opening is done. We're already 1 hour and 15 minutes into trading. Well, but a challenging Monday.
Hey, that's set too.
Yeah, we failed to make a quick 25, 30 tick long. So that, and there was a sell bar. Oh, well, look at that. It launched. 81 iceberg just hit. So as I said, it may do that 30 tick long. All the way to 67. And now the same amount of volume sell, we just saw a buy. So that might have been a bull trap. Yep, looks like it was a bull trap. I'm sorry, a bear trap. The opposite, a bear trap. So I might have gone scared out of my trade. Well, they're full of traps this morning. Market is only negative 24. It's a toss. Is picking the right side. Difficult day to trade. It's a lot of instincts. Yeah, they're difficult day. All right, guys, I'm going to stream for another 10 minutes and I'm out. Ending my day with 2480, 2,480. And here they come selling again. Man, this is crazy. And another huge sell bar. So the short is still alive. Wow. Yeah. So we're still inside of that decision box. It's turning to a small range. They're selling at top of the box and they're buying at the bottom. Wow. I'm glad I'm not trading. It's basically a gamble. Both longs and short look good, but now I'm leaning more towards the short, especially now that POC just moved down to 70. Yeah. This is difficult. Every time they give us a clue, another clue going the opposite pops. Yeah. Scary. But now we're negative. We're close to making a new low. We're still on that original short from the opening. Yeah, so either pick your poison, either long or a short from here.
CLJ5, iceberg gas development.
So first, soft target on the downside is that 34. And then it may go all the way down to 65. And then on the upside, there would be 20, and then it may go all the way up to 68. Now, again, we're right at POC. So this will be a magnet as long as POC doesn't move. It's going to be a magnet. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? So the trick here on the short is to see a new low. New low. If we see a new low, chances are that the longs are dead. I'm doing good. Thank you. I'm happy you're feeling good, my brother. I'm feeling a lot better than I was last week. Oof, man. Yeah, these flus are getting stronger and stronger. And I'm glad that it didn't go down to my lungs. It's still all here. All right, iceberg. I have the shorts looking good. Let's see if we can go and kill that 55. Chances are, if we see a 54, we'll probably see a new low. Yeah, I'm glad I am not trading. It would have been a toss-up, but I'm liking the short a lot better. Still on that original short from 37. All right, just had a 70 iceberg just hit. They are doing everything they can to hold this market from making a new low. And there it is. Boom. Big sell bar. 128 sweep. So that could be an exit, but they just took 8 handles. On algo, took 8 handles. Oh, yeah. That would have been nice. But sleep is good. Sleep is good. You can't trade 24 hours. That would have been a nice trade. Here we go. Let's see if we can get under 54. So he's got to find support at 46.
After we look at things, I found pretty big such open energy. And
they trapped a whole bunch of buyers here. Yeah, I almost took that short at 37, but I didn't. Can't go and tilt. Can't cry over. I could have. No. You didn't take it. It's done. But I'm happy that at least I called it. And again, I would have taken it if I wasn't streaming. If I wasn't streaming, I would have jumped on that short. So I would have had almost a whole dollar already. I would have had 90, right? Because we just did a 49. That would have been a nice little trade. Let's see if we can make a new low here. It has to make a new low. But this here is all support. So it may make a new low, but it may find support for at least a 20 tick pullback. And if it could find momentum, all right, guys, I'm going to be going in 4 minutes. So let me go tell you guys one more time. So 34 is going to be my soft target. And then 65 is the true target on this trade. But it may find support at around this area here. Could all be support, but true target is somewhere here. But the first soft target is 34. Right there. Have a hard time making a new low. Are they trapping buyers again? A lot of institutional trading this morning. So the big boys are out to play. And they came out strong. They actually have been trading since the opening last night, seen a lot of large trades. And that's very unusual that they trade the overnight. Usually it's one trade only to go and set a direction, but they took a lot of trades. That is very unusual. Are there any big reports this week? Maybe they're setting voice and speak that alert to us in voice. Oh, nice. Good for you, man. That is awesome. I've never tried to set one of those up. I hope it pays off. All right, so we do have CPI on Wednesday. So they may be setting themselves up for CPI. Let's see who can make a deal out here. And then we have GDP on Friday. So, okay, that makes more sense. All right, so it's a week with a lot of reports, so they may be setting themselves up for these big reports. All right, that makes sense. Yeah, because they, on a Sunday night, that is very unusual. All right, guys, I'm out of here. So ending my day with a 2480 on the live. I made $900. Could have made a lot more if I hadn't split it, but I'm trying to lock in those profits. So I'm ending my day I think well, here we go. Here we go. New low. Boom. All right. It could be support here. So, but we are 5 ticks from my first soft target. All right, guys. Wish you guys nothing but green. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow live in the Thunderdome. Be patient. But it looks like we are going south. We're already 56 ticks. So it looks like the market has reversed from positive to negative. So trade accordingly. Thanks for watching. I'll see you live in the Thunderdome. If you can open up any Apex account, use my 90% off. Doesn't hurt you, and it helps out the channel. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow morning.